Hey everybody, how are you doing? I hope everybody is doing well. This is my first time back live streaming back on my laptop since I got it back, so I'm still making sure that everything is right. I'm one of those people that has everything just the way I want it, so I've changed a lot of things around just because I kind of had to. So now I'm like, oh, where is everything? So I'm feeling it out. I'm very particular about my setup. So just let me know in the comments if you can hear me all right, if everything looks good and sounds okay. I hope it does. I want to get a banner put up really quick, and then I'm going to say hi to everybody because I already saw we have comments. People are hanging out, getting ready to write. Start taking out your work because we are going to do a warm-up sprint. So start getting your things out and ready to go. All right. Let's see if this is how I want it. Yes, there we go. Okay, I'm starting to feel like we're normal again. I'm going to pull up Twitch Studio also because I'm going to do that on a separate laptop because the convenient thing of when your laptop goes down and you have to rearrange and fix everything, you start thinking about how you can do things better because sometimes you're just accumulating things as you're learning how to do YouTube and then learning how to do Twitch and learning how to stream. Just things are adding up. But when your laptop goes down, you actually get a chance to say, okay, wait a minute. While it's down, let me figure out a better setup for how I want to do things. And so I'm already liking this because I have my little laptop here that I can pull up Twitch Studio. And everyone is downstairs. They are like streaming movies and games. It's like they're having a game night. So hopefully my Wi-Fi is not like, they're like sucking up all the bandwidth. But hopefully everything looks okay and is doing okay. It looks okay on here. So hopefully everything is good. I got a new follower today, Fourth Fish. Thank you for the follow. I always appreciate a follow. That's over on Twitch. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Really quick, let me try to go through some of the comments and say hi to everybody. Vicky is here. Hello, Vicky. Claude, hello. How are you doing? Michael, hi. How are you? Michael has like the most fun streams. They're like fun and frustrating because you just want to figure out the riddle. The last one was really good. I think we're all getting used to the crazy riddles. And then everybody is saying hi to everybody, which I like to see. I love it when people say hi to each other because it's like our community, we get to know each other. So we're all saying hi to each other, which is awesome. Hello, Angelina. Hola. How are you? I hope everything is going well and you are getting things done today. I also hope you just had a good Saturday in general. Charlie, hello. How are you doing? Guys, go ahead and let me know what you're doing. We're going to start our first sprint so we can get nice and warmed up and start getting things done. You know how we do, but do let me know in the comments. I watch the commercial, guys. Oh, thank you so much. Vicky, you're so sweet. I always tell people you don't have to watch them. It's okay. I know they give you crazy commercials. Sometimes you get like those 5-minute commercials. I'm like, what is that about? But I can fix it afterwards, but not beforehand. Or maybe I can, and I just don't know how. I'm going to look into that. Yes. Oh, thank you. I'm glad everything looks and sounds good. Hello, Lamonique. How are you? Jabria is here. Hi, Jabria. Kelly, hi. How are you doing? Let's see. Charlie says, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good. Remember how I said I was going through a reading slump? I think my laptop is a problem. I spend way too much time on my laptop. In the 4-5 days that I did not have my laptop, I read 3 books. So I'm starting to think me and being on my laptop might be the problem of why I'm not getting things read. So I'm going to have to think about this. Oh, awesome. Yay. I'm so glad you're making a website. I need to work on my website. I kind of like push that to the side. Put in the finished touches on my discussion post for the class. And oh, cool. Ooh, the witchy romance. I love it when you like get all your work done and then you can just concentrate on writing. That is so cool. So yes, let's get those things wrapped up so we can work on the fun stuff. Always skip the 30-minute ones. Yeah. Yeah, right? Like I'm the same way. I'm like, okay, I really want to support you. I don't mind if it's like 90 seconds, a minute and a half. But when I get those like infomercial shows, I'm like, I'm sorry. I will watch like a minute of this, but yeah, those are crazy. Like, what is up with that? Oh, and the thing is skipping all over the place. Did we get this one from one? Yes, we did get that one. Oh no, we didn't. Working on my series, my life turned into fiction. Cool. Yay. Okay, guys, StreamYard's jumping a little bit, so I am so sorry if I missed your comment. I promise it was not on purpose. Hello. So big, yeah. All right, I think that's where we are. Hello, Miguel. How are you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Claude said I'm trying a new method. I don't really think it will work better for me. Oh, cool. Yay. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes I'd say try different things. Not everything is for everybody. Some people swear by Save the Cat, and there's like a whole bunch of other different methods. So just find the one that works for you. I love outlining, so pretty much any style I can just like hop on. But what I've done is I piecemealed about 3 different styles together, which are pretty much how I was already doing my outlining, but reading about how some other people outline kind of helped me fine tune those things. So there's a lot of things that I learned that I'm like, that's a good idea that I do now. Yes, 3 riddles were solved. I know they did great. I missed the first one. I was so bummed, but I think you're the first stream that I got on when I got my laptop back. So I was just happy to be on. I'm like, yay. But yeah, everybody did really good. I was like, wow. Yes, let us know how that is going. Hopefully you're getting it all built up. Oh, we got 1 more minute. And YouTube doesn't even count it if you watch half, but they don't. That stinks. They really should. They should give us, something. If we're taking the time to watch the commercials on somebody's thing, they should give them a partial, or they should not give them like 10-minute commercials. Like, what is up with that? Twitch has it down. You don't get to skip on Twitch. You just got to deal with the commercials that they give you. You watch them on Twitch, but they get them done. Like, I've never had more than 30 seconds worth of, like, they'll get 2 commercials done in 30 seconds on Twitch. Twitch is like, they've got it on lock. So YouTube, come on, you got to work on that. Oh yeah. Some people want to know what the Save the Cat method is, which is really, really cool. But yeah, if you found a new one, let us know. Dates and one column characters I can put. Oh yeah, that is cool. Charlie is saying thank you, and Miguel, author, I'm struggling to pick colors. Oh, but that sounds like a fun struggle though, because working on things like websites and making them really pretty, as long as they're drag and drop. I don't like having to do HTML. I'm really, really bad at that. So drag and drop is definitely the way to go. All right, guys, it is time for us to get into our first sprint. So if you're ready, why is the timer? Did I stop the timer? You know what? If this timer acts crazy, I'm going to be mad. All right, let's take it back to 15 minutes. And are you guys ready? You have all your workout? Are you ready to go? Because I'm ready to go. Oh, yeah, Wix is cool. Yeah. Okay, here we go, guys. 15 minutes, our warm-up sprint, and then we'll do 20-minute sprints after this. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And if the timer slows down, I will just put in on the little scroll thing when you guys should come back. But hopefully the timer, doesn't act up on us. Which it already looks like it's going a little slow. It is going slow. Guys, come back at 25 after. I'm going to put it on the thing, so I will see you guys at 25 after. Let's get the warm-up sprint done. All right, guys, that is time. How did the warm up go? Did you get your workout? Did you get your drinks and things ready? I got a hydrate from Amber. So, yes, I did. And I had my camera off for a minute because I went to go fix my chai latte, which is way too good. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I did to this, but it almost tastes like I'm drinking a dessert, which I'm just going to go with it because it's so good. Let me go to the comments really quick, and I'm going to stop using my actual keyboard up here on the laptop because then I'm like way up. It's like in your face. It's kind of crazy looking. So I'm going to stay back here and use my mouse. Let's see if I can find where I was at. So I think we stopped here where Lominique was talking about the Wix class that Brittany Wayne did. So yes, guys, get your tips and learn how to do all the things. Wix sounds actually like a really good website to use if you don't know how to do all of the coding and things to do your own stuff. I think Wix is a good way to go. So, and Michael was saying that he was ready. And yeah, we did have some trouble with the timer. So it was going slow. So I just left up how long we were sprinting for and when to come back. So I'm glad that that worked out for everybody. I will try the 20-minute timer and see how it's doing. Hello, Shay. How are you doing? So glad you could come. Let's see. Waiting for, yes, another Fictioneer. The Fictioneers are in the house tonight. Hello. How are you? And this is over on Twitch. Drowned in Light. Yes, you agree. This has happened to me, so I understand. You come early and then you're like, you go to do something else and then it starts and you're like, well, I missed the whole beginning. That is okay. I'm just glad you're here. Hello, S Perks. How are you doing? Angelina said, I'm outlining a new story and I might work on for camp. Oh, very cool. Yay. If I remember correctly, I think you are a first time. This is going to be your first time doing Camp Nano, or did you do the last one, but you haven't done a Nano yet? So I'm very excited for you. I love outlining, guys. So that's like exciting to me. Hello, Amber. How are you doing? No, not too late at all. That was the warm-up sprint. So you are like right on time. Hi, Regina. How are you doing? Yes, everything is great. Everybody's downstairs hanging out. They're playing games. They just ordered pizza. They ordered me a stromboli, which I can't eat yet unless you guys want to watch me eat on screen. So I'm like, that's okay. I wasn't hungry, but everybody else was. So they went ahead and ordered the food for the hangout night. So when I'm done here, I'm actually going to read for a little bit, and then I'm going to, because they're going to hang out literally. We'll be playing games till like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to get my reading done because by the time I'm done playing games, I'm going to be exhausted. So I'm going to hang out with you guys for a while and get things done. Hey, Haley. Thank you so much. It's always fun when you stop by. And Regina is saying hey to Shay with the hobbies, and I like it when everybody says hi to everybody. Thank you. Yes, I had such a good time making the emotes. I did about a little over a week ago, I did a little how-to if you want to start dabbling in trying to make your own emotes just for fun, or if you really actually want to learn to do your own emotes. And you can use them for Twitch. You can also use them for Discord. So we went through it on one of my live streams. And if you guys want to do that again, I would be happy to do that again because I actually want to make more emotes. So I'm hoping that I get more subscribers soon because I keep getting followers, so I'm like very excited. But once I get more subscribers, then I can actually use more emotes. But right now you can see them. If you ask me to like hydrate or do a posture check or something like that, you can see them down there. But they were so much fun to make. But I like doing that kind of stuff. So thank you. Thank you. And Shay is saying hi to everybody. And Regina is sending some love. Thank you, Regina. And I was just saying thank you to Haley when she was complimenting the emotes. So where were we? Haley said that looks yum. Yes, it is yum. It is way too yum. I feel like I'm drinking dessert. It's so good. All right, another outliner. You guys, y'all are making my day. Look, when you guys say you're outlining, look at my smile. I like literally feel it. How many people are outlining? So I hope you're having a good time outlining because I love it. If you're struggling, let me know. If I can give you some tips or pointers, I will. Anything to make it easier because outlining is so helpful. And outlining gives you an opportunity to like kind of envision your whole story play out from beginning to end without having to write the whole thing out because writing the whole story takes forever. But your outline doesn't have to. Your outline can take anywhere from a day to a week to get your whole outline done. And then it should be, if you do your outline right, it should be smooth sailing for the rest of the time writing your novel. And it'll help you also get through those hard midpoints and things like that because you know what has to happen. You've got your outline done. So you're like, oh, I'm at the boring part. You can actually look at your outline and figure out ways to make the boring or slow parts that are in the middle, make them a little bit better. And of course, your outline keeps you from running into trouble. I was watching the new iCarly, but I wanted to. I have not seen the new iCarly. Like that is like, I feel very nostalgic about that. Thank you, guys, or thank you, Haley. It was fun to have you stop by. Yay! Enjoy the rest of your evening. Warm up time to journal. Nice. That's a good way to use your warm up. We are going to start a 20-minute sprint in just a little bit. So I hope you guys are getting ready. Are you moving around, stretching? Don't forget, posture check. Use this time that we're on break to stretch out. Very important to do. Get yourself something to drink. Use the bathroom. Do all the things that you need to do. That way, when it's time for you to focus, you can actually focus on writing instead of all the other things that you didn't get to do. And you can always chat in the chat later. I will come back to your comment, I promise. Or I will do my very best. Writer anymore. Doing homework. Oh no. It's important to do your homework though, so do not feel bad. It is good for your future. Get your homework done. It is okay. We are here to support you. I know you want to write, but we got to get our homework done. Get the homework done. It's okay. We are here for you. You're going to get through it. Me waving to everyone on Twitch, just on Twitch side. Oh, thank you, Michael. Twitch people, Michael is saying hello. He's giving you guys a wave. I love simulcasting, but the only time that the other side gets to see the comments are when I pop them up. Vicky is saying hi. So I ordered steak pizza. Ooh, steak pizza. Oh, don't make me hungry. I wasn't hungry. Don't make me hungry, Kelly. Everybody saying hello. Laugh out loud. Okay, I love that your family has hangout nights. Yeah, the nephews are over, and then one of my kids' friends is over, and they're like, "Can we get pizza?" I'm like, "Of course we can get pizza." Oh, me too. Yes, can't wait until we can use the community tags. So many things. Soon. It's coming. It's coming. It's going to happen. The grass looks greener. Look, both sides have their benefits. Yes, Twitch has all the little toys and things, but YouTube is so smooth and just easy going. I'm not going to ever say one is better than the other. They both have their advantages. I have trouble following an outline after I'm done, but I'm trying to get better. It's okay. You know what? When sometimes as you're writing a story, things that you thought were going to happen, they need to change it in your outline and just make sure that everything that you're changing still flows with your outline. Because, if just because you plan it out a way doesn't mean you rigidly have to stick to that. And if you change something in your outline, save that for later. Save either the old one or the change. Figure out which one's working better for your story and save that because maybe that was a good idea, But it needs to be in a different story, or maybe it's just going to be a short story or a side story. Sometimes as you're writing, the story just gets bigger and bigger. That's okay. Sometimes people think that if I have an outline, I must stick rigidly to it, and that's just not the case. The outline is just that. It's an outline. It's a guide to help you. So don't stress if things start to change. Just make sure that any changes that you make are still matching up. Okay? And you'll be fine. The outline will help you, and it will help you not make errors. So don't be afraid. Thank you. Waving to the YouTube side. You guys are, I love this community. Y'all are so awesome. It's okay. Got you. And it is time. Let's try a 20-minute sprint. If the timer jacks up on us, don't worry. I'll put the time on the bottom. Okay, here we go. 20 minutes. It's being a little sketch. I'm going to write the time in the bottom just in case. All right, that's the end of our second sprint, the first 20-minute sprint. How did you guys do? So the timer was a little wonky at first, but then it just kind of fixed itself. So I was like, okay, we're going to go with it. So hopefully you guys were able to get some things done. I did. I grabbed a slice of pizza, ate just a little bit of it, and then I got right back to work. So yay for getting words. How about you guys? Did you get words? Did everything go well? Let me know in the comments how you did. And we are going to have a short break because at the top of the hour, we are going to jump right into another sprint. So make sure that you're stretching, make sure you get your water, make sure you do all the things that you need to do to take care of yourself so that you can work and be productive. If you need a break, take a break. This is all about you just getting things done in the best way that you can. Okay, I'm already looking at some of these comments and they're hilarious. All right, so the timer is drunk. Yes, the timer was being crazy. It was like super slow and then it would go real fast. And then it would go slow, slow, fast, fast, fast. So it was being crazy. It's okay now. I think it worked itself out. That's hilarious, Claude. Yeah, see which one wins, the actual timer or the real time. Any second, we'll start counting back to 20. Oh my gosh, you guys were supposed to be writing. I hope you actually got work done because y'all are hilarious in the comments. Let's have a few drinks. Sorry, looks normal to us. Yes. I don't drink alcohol. Can I use drunk alcohol? I don't either, but this very sweet chai latte is doing it for me. You guys are so funny. You do the Swiss. I'll bring the cheddar. It's on. Yes, you guys are so cool. I'm crossing the YouTube board into Twitch. I saw. I twitched. Yes. Yes, yes. And then you went right back to YouTube. Yeah, I can't quit one or the other. I like them both now. I resisted Twitch for a while though. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna do it. It seems a little wild over there. But now that I'm over there, I'm like, I want to do both. Can we have both? Insert the both gift. Yes, both. Oh no, Vicky's out of cheese. Oh no. Oh no. Right? Let's see. Regina's got some cheese for you. Don't worry. Claude said, great. I populated about 10 cards in my new Bible outline. Yay! That is so cool. And outline is exciting. Outline and more outlining, yes, but I know it will be well worth it in the end. Yes, it will, when you can see the story laid out before you and all you have to do is write it out. Yes, yes, yes. I got my typewriter out because I felt like writing with it. Yay! Oh my gosh. Yes. I'm loving this. Discussion's done. Oh, now on to the real writing. Yay! Go to Bria. Yes, yes, yes. I love that you're getting things done and that you can write now. Yes. I keep saying I'm going to give Twitch a try, but I still haven't. It took me forever. And then finally I was like, let me just see. And then I was just on it, not doing anything. And then finally I was like, you know, just try it, Nia. Just hop on there, do a few things, do a live. And it wasn't bad. So I was like, oh, okay. And I used the Twitch Studio that they have. I've never used the OBS, but I did use Twitch Studio. But I went back to StreamYard. There's a lot of stuff you can do with Twitch Studio. It looks really cool. But I already know StreamYard. I already know the things that it's going to like give me a hard time with. Like one time the Twitch thing was glitching out so bad. I had no idea what was going on. I'm like, I couldn't get a timer. I couldn't get things to scroll. I couldn't get comments to pop up. I was like, oh, when Twitch acts up, it really acts up. So I was like, I'll just stick with StreamYard. I already know the things that StreamYard's going to do that are going to be flaky. So when it happens, I'm like, okay, timer's not working. That's fine. Oh, StreamYard kicked you out. That's okay. You can hop right back in. But when the Twitch stuff went down, I was like, I don't know what's happening here. Can't fix it. No idea. All right. We are at the top of the hour. I hope you guys are ready for another 20-minute sprint because we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, that is the end of sprint number 3. Go ahead and let me know how you guys did in the comments. I'm doing really good. I'm excited. I am at, let's see, 578 words between the sprint and the last sprint. I'm doing some mild editing as I go because the story is already completely outlined, and I'm trying to get to the inciting incident right at the end of the 3rd chapter. So I have some future chapters that are already written. That's what you can do when you outline. You don't have to write in order. So, but yeah, beginnings are always like really hard for me. Like I know what needs to happen in the beginning. But just like especially the first couple of paragraphs, like how I start, it's always like the hardest for me. So yeah, so I'm going through, I feel like this is way too long for 3 chapters, but this is the story that I'm working on for Vella, and it works for the comic side of it. Like, it's like for the comic side, I feel like it's perfect, but because I'm doing it for Vella, I'm trying to make sure that the first 3 chapters, the free chapters, I don't want them to be just a waste or just kind of like throwaways. I really want them to really introduce the story and make them want to read on. So I feel like the inciting incident happens a little bit late. So I'm trying to make the paragraphs work where I can bump that inciting incident up just a little bit, but still have the flow nice and smooth. So we'll see. I'm going to have someone read it. And well, I've had a couple of people already read what I've written so far, and they really like it. So I had to fix a few things, but I have someone else that I really want to read it. So hopefully they'll have time. I haven't asked them to read it yet, but they're kind of invested. So I think that they will read it. But I hate asking people to read anything when I'm on a time crunch, because I'm like, can you read this like now? So bad. So we'll see how that goes. Let me see how you guys did in the comments. Let me slide up a little so I can see where we left off. Okay. Our nights out in the town eating our cheese are going to be legendary. Yes, they are. I want to know all about it, you two. Yes. I totally agree. You guys are so funny. That would be a trip, though. And I was just saying thank you to Jay Reed, and they followed on Twitch, which that's a good thing about Twitch is that it pops right up who follows you. Where on YouTube, you've got to go all the way into like the YouTube studio to find out who's following you, and you don't know when they do it. So you don't get to thank them. And I got to thank Drowned in Light also for following. I appreciate it, especially on Twitch. I'm like, you guys, I have 123. Wait, did I just get another one? I did. Travis Tavern Talk, thank you so much for the follow. See, it just pops right up, so I get to thank them. But I do thank everyone who's followed me on YouTube and on Twitch. On YouTube, it's called subscribe, and on Twitch, it's called follow. And I tend to get them mixed up sometimes, and I'll say subscribers on Twitch. Subscribing on Twitch is a whole nother level. But I would definitely, if you want to subscribe to me on Twitch, I would totally appreciate it, because the more subscribers I get, the sooner I get to use more emojis. I want to make all the emojis for all the things. And thank you, S. Kirks, for reminding everybody on YouTube to like the stream. I appreciate you guys so much. Y'all are all so awesome. Thank you, thank you. Aw, y'all are really awesome. I really appreciate you guys. What have I been reading? I read at the beginning of the month. I read The Diviners, and I'm going to do a wrap up probably around the 2nd of July. I'll do a wrap up and I'll post it the following weekend to let you guys know everything that I've read and kind of what I think about them. I prefer to do discussions over reading books because I have a really hard time reading books. Because just because I don't like something doesn't mean that somebody else, won't absolutely love it. So I wouldn't want my opinion to turn someone off from reading a book that might just, be fantastic to them. So I prefer discussing books, but I read The Diviners at the beginning of the month, and I read the first half of the Farseer trilogy, or the first one of the first book of the Farseer trilogy. So I read half of that. I started. I want to call it Murderbot, and I liked it so much I stopped, and I ended up getting the books, so I don't have to read it on Kindle. So I went ahead and got the book. So I'm going to finish that one, and then I read. I just read The Ivies. I don't know what other people thought about it, but I liked it so much. I really did. And I also read Blood Like Magic, which was so cool. And I read The Other Black Girl, which I know got some mixed reviews, but I liked it. There were some things I'm like, okay, I can understand why people might have, been a little thrown off, but because I was kind of like told about a couple of things that had thrown other people off, when I got to those parts, I was like, got it. And then it was like, oh, wait, yeah. So that's what I've read so far. And I think tonight I'm going to finish up. I'm going to read the rest of the first book of Murderbot. I keep calling it Murderbot. What is it called? I shouldn't call it Murderbot. But yeah. Oh, I guess you can call it it does say Murderbot Diaries. So okay, the first part of Murderbot Diaries, and each one has a different name. So it's okay if I call it Murderbot. I felt like I shouldn't call it Murderbot, should I? That's perfectly fine. So that's what I'm reading. Y'all, should I bring my writer to the coffee shop or the meetup tomorrow? Okay. Oh, are we talking about that? If you're talking about the typewriter, I'm like, yeah, definitely do it. That would be so cool. Like, is it portable? It's not going to get damaged, is it? I mean, do you have it? I don't know if it has a case, but if it's not going to get damaged, I think that is so cool. I would love that aesthetic. I would want to sit next to you just so I could hear you typing and just like soak it all in. I say do it. I typed a page on the typewriter and flipped it over, so maybe 300 words. Cool. Yay. So you're doing front and back. That's awesome. Oh, Charlie, I cannot wait to see your site. Oh, let us know when it goes live so we can check it out. I'm very excited to see it. Yes. Michael agrees. Jabria said 250-ish words. Also created a Twitch account. Go, Jabria. Yes. All right. All of us newbies who know nothing about Twitch. All right. Sorry about that. I clicked something by accident. This laptop is so sensitive, y'all. So I just went like this with my hand, and the whole thing just went, boop, you're out of the studio. I'm like, wait, what? Yes, Charlie, I totally accidentally left the studio. Totally didn't mean to. I cannot blame this one on StreamYard. It was not a StreamYard problem. It was a Nia problem. I did this. Yes. Streamlight's like, really? You want to just leave? Okay, sure, we'll do that. I'm like, no, I didn't mean to do that. So it was totally on accident. All right, guys, we are at the 30, so it is time for another sprint. Are you ready? Because I am ready, if you guys are ready. All right, so let's go ahead. Oh, you know what happened when I did that? I also lost my timer. So let me grab that really quick. And let's go. 20 minutes in 3, 2, 1. Oh, and it's not drunk this time. It is normal timer. Excellent. All right. See you guys after the sprint. All right, that's the end of the 4th sprint. Guys, how did you do? I'm doing really well. Like the words are just like coming. It's because I know what needs to happen in the story. So I feel like I'm just writing it all out. It's like I'm so happy with where it's at. I hope when I read it back tomorrow that it's as good as I feel like it is. Because I might wake up tomorrow and read it and be like, what is this trash that I wrote? Hopefully not. Hopefully that will not be the case. Guys, let me know how you did. Yes, Angelina, I was gone for a few seconds, but I am back. Yes, I don't know how I did that, but it was by accident. Sin, how are you doing? Are you up really late or really early? Like, what is happening? Like 9? It's almost 10. Ooh, Sin, what are you doing? It is really, 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 really late. So I popped in after my sprint ended and I didn't realize you were still going. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Yes, how are you doing, Sin? Did you read my comments on the diviners? Yeah. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody in the chat. I'm going to start doing very, very spoilery book discussions after Camp Nano. So I'm very excited about that. That way I can get it all out. I always have so much that I want to say. And I'm like, oh, but I don't want to spoil it. So I'm going to put like, this is totally spoiler. Do not read this or do not watch this if you have not read the book and you don't want to be completely spoiled. Because when I read a book, I'm like, I want to just talk about it. So I have so much to say. I'm good. How are you? And yes, I did read and reply. Okay, I'll have to go look because I'm, I have such mixed feelings. The feelings are mixed. Because, you know what? I'll save it for later because I can't spoil it for you guys. But we read The Diviners. And Charlie is saying hello to Sin. And let's see, reading the previous draft of the story. I'm outlining right now. Very good. Yes, I did that. I was doing that a couple of weeks ago where I was just like, I'm just reading through and switching and changing things around on my draft. And so, yeah, totally feeling that. And Sin is saying hi to Charlie. All right, you guys, we're almost, do we want to do, because I want to keep writing. I'm like doing really, really well. Look, normally I go for 2 hours, maybe a little bit more than 2 hours, but I'm really getting some writing done right now. So I want to do another 20-minute sprint. So if you guys want to hang out with me and keep going, I'm going to be here. And I'm just going to like, you know how it is when you're like, it's going well. I don't want to mess up that. So it's going well. Jabria got 0 words, made a mug of milk tea. Yes, I'm so here for that. I read over a few scenes from my original attempt at the witchy romance. Good. I hope that the reading is inspiring you as to where you need to go with the story. And StreamYard is moving like crazy. Yes, Luna Reaction says, let's do it. Yes, awesome. Yay, okay, awesome. I'm so glad you guys are down for writing with me some more. I'll hang around for a few. It gives me some time to wind down and find my next read. Oh, cool. My next read is going to, after I read, I'm probably going to read 1 or 2 of the murder bots. I'm already started the first one, liked it so much that I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to go ahead and buy them. So I'm going to finish the first one and then I'll probably start the second one. I don't know if I will finish those, and then I'm going to read, because I've got it, the Gilded Ones at some point. And then I got a couple of recommendations from Chandra. So I'm going to read at least one of those because I think she wants to do a book discussion too. So I got a lot of things. So we'll see what's coming up. Yes, I'm very excited about it. All right, guys, let's do another sprint because I'm literally in the middle of a sentence. Yeah, can you say hi to Sin for me? Is Sin okay? So Sin is over on Twitch and Michael is over on YouTube. And so Sin, Michael is saying hi. So this is a wave from Michael over on YouTube for just for you, Sin. Sin says the Gilded Ones is also on my TBR, but it's still on its way to my home. Okay, well, let me know when you get it, and because I can save it till then, because I've got other things to read. So yeah, let me know when your Gilded One comes in, and I'm just gonna keep reading through the Murderbot series until you get it. Oh, I also am gonna read the second book of Zara's her first series. Her new series is coming, and I think I'm gonna get those too, but maybe later in the year. We'll see how my reading goes because I want to be steadily reading. Michael, this is for you. Sin is saying hi to Michael. All right, awesome. Yes, definitely. Let me know. All right, guys, let's stretch. Let's do all the things because we're getting ready to do another 20-minute sprint. I literally stopped mid-sentence on what I'm working on. And I think I'm at over 900 words, it looks like. So, yay. And so you'll see me, I read, then I write a little bit, and I stop, and I read through and making sure that everything is flowing. I think it's going good. I think it's going good. We'll see when I have other people read it if they agree. Or if they're like, I don't know what you were thinking when you were writing this, because no, we shall see. I don't know. All right. Let me get my drink. Oh my gosh, this was really yummy, and I can't believe I'm almost done with it. So I'm staying hydrated, and I'm off of candy right now, but I'm eating these dark chocolate Aki berry and blueberry. They're so yummy. They're just very tasty. So I've been snacking on those, but I have a stromboli waiting for me whenever I'm done. But I really want to finish writing. So if you guys are ready to hang out with me for a little while longer, let's get some writing done. If you're ready, I'm ready. And we're going to get started in a 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. All right, guys, that was what, the 5th sprint? How did you guys do? I forgot to put it up there on the thing. Sin, oh my goodness, I'm going to get you. It's so late. The emoji was so cute, so I went ahead and made it, but I didn't think anyone was going to actually do it. So, how many points did that cost you? Oh gosh, let me see. What does it say? Sing mode. Close down. Let's see. Sing mode. All right, we'll make it really quick. I don't know how YouTube is. Every time I've tried to sing something, YouTube like tries to like give me copyright strikes. I'm like, I don't think that's how copyright strikes work. It's usually a bot, and I'll just ask them, can you please look at that again? I didn't play any music. I literally sang like 2 lines from a song one time, and they were like, ugh. So since that, I read 54 pages. Nice. I thought if you think it's too late to do this thing, you don't have to. Well, it's not as late for me as it is for you, so I don't know. Let me think. All right, really quick. I don't think that I'll get in trouble for this one from YouTube. Let me see. I like singing Disney songs, but YouTube might be a little cray about the Disney songs. I'll do the song from Annie because that's just pretty simple. Let me see. If I start cracking, I'm just gonna stop. Okay. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I think of a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick up my chin and grin and say, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. You're always a day away. And okay, done. I think that's the first the first time I had Sing redeemed. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I sing these things to my kids all the time. They seem to like it, so. Thank you. Okay. You guys want to do one more sprint and then we'll do a cool down sprint. If you guys are up for it. I feel like I am. I really want to get this that I'm working on. I want to get it finished. So, and then because they're going to be hanging out at my house till probably well past midnight. So I want to get as much stuff done as I can. All right. Awesome, Vicki. I'm down for more too. Thank you. Thank you, Keely. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, guys, stretch. Make sure you get something to drink if you need to so that we can be productive. I hope everybody's feeling good. It is Saturday night and we are writing and reading. All right, let's see. Sin says, I'm going to go to sleep, or rather try to. It was so nice catching. Oh, thank you, Sin. I hope you do get some sleep because we need to take care of ourselves. So yes. Sleep. Get some good sleep. Good night. Enjoy your night or what's left of it. Let's sprint. I'm working overnight. Awesome. Well, I'm glad we can keep you company. Thank you, Charlie. And let's go on. I mean, they're just downstairs watching movies. Like I can hear the movies vibrating through the house because they have the little surround sound thing going. So it's like boom, boom. So I can hear it. I'm like, they don't even miss me. They won't know if I never show up. Oh yes, thank you. All right, Charlie said She's ready. All right, Michael, you got to bring the cheese. You guys ready? Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, let's sprint. Hey, how did everybody do? I am doing good. I'm getting so much stuff written. I'm very happy with how the night is going. I hope it's going good for you guys. Go ahead and let me know in the comments how your reading or writing or editing or outlining is going. I hope everybody is getting all the things done. All right, so did Michael bring the cheese? Me looking at my different wheels. Okay, which type would you like? Michael's got you covered. Extra sharp. Oh my goodness. You cheese lovers. Got any New York style? Artsy, yes. Imagine if this turned into an accidental 7-day ride-a-thon with millions of watchers by the end. Oh my gosh. I couldn't do it. My family would come in here and just start staring at me like, what are you thinking? Not gonna happen. That would be so cool. It'd be mostly you guys watching me eat and sleep because I need to take care of myself. I cannot just go straight. And Michael, we could do a relay though. Like when it's time for me to go take a nap, I'll just throw it over to Michael and let Michael go. It would work that way. Oh no, I've dropped my marble cheese wheel. No! And my street has been steeped in long gray. Oh no. So many cheesy puns. You guys are so cool. See, I'm not sure who lives there, but I hope they like marble cheese. I'm sure if they don't, they would find someone who did. I got so much done tonight. Oh, you're welcome, Amber. I'm so glad. One good thing about doing school instead of writing is that you might get exposed to research leads and you never found otherwise. That's true. That's true. Yeah, the silver lining in everything. There always is one. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, I'm up for one more, but then I'm going to need to eat because then I'm going to start getting hungry and getting distracted. So if you guys want to do one more, yes, cheesy puns. I love them. They're so cute. You guys are a lot of fun. All right. I have one more in me, and then food must happen. You guys feeling it? You guys ready? I'm ready. All right. Let us do one more sprint, and then I will say goodnight to you guys. All right, so one more time. Yes, I totally agree. Let's do it. One more, guys. We got this. We got this. All right. Okay, let's do it. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, guys, that was our final sprint. How did you do? I hope you got lots of things done. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of comments over. Oh, what have you guys been up to? I'm gonna try and go back and see. All right, I think this is where we are, Nia. After a day or two of write-a-thon, I'm definitely not going to go 5 more days. Come on, Michael. I mean, if I'm going to do it, you got to do it too. You're welcome, Kayla. I'm so glad that you were able to come. Kelly says, house at the bottom of the hill, marble cheese came. Oh, I love this. It soared through the kitchen window. Lands exactly where I needed to. Thanks for the cheese. I'm here for it. Yes. Hey, Miguel. At least I'm packed for the last sprint. Yes. You were right on time for the last one. I hope you got some things done. Anyway, camp now starts this week. Yes, camp does start this week. We are doing a camp kickoff on the 1st. So I'm doing 2 writing sprint streams, and I've got Sherry and Day and Charlie and Jessica and Sarah and Ashley. I don't know who else is going to come on with me, but yeah, I got a lot of folks I'm juggling. So I think I'm going to start writing, I think at 12:45. We're going to go for about an hour and a half, and then we're going to take a break, and then we're going to do 2 more hours. So not everybody's going to be on every stream, but I think a lot of them are going to be on the second one. We'll see. So we're going to have a full house, but we're all just going to be rooting for each other to get each other motivated to get started. If we have a good, strong first day, I think that we'll have a good Camp Nano. So I'm looking forward to the 1st. So I will be simulcasting those on both Twitch and on YouTube. And yeah, should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun. So I like having a fun first day of camp. Yeah, I can't wait either. Charlie, yay! Yes, I can't wait to see it. I'm going to go look for the link. Yeah, I don't think YouTube lets you post links. So follow Charlie. Charlie streamed with me a while ago. If you're not following her, if you click on a couple back of the night rights, I did one with her and Jessica. Anyway, I have her linked. So if you're not following her, I think, because she's on YouTube right now. But yeah, I have her linked on one of the other ones. You'll see her cute little avatar thing on there. If you see her face on there, click on one of those videos, and her links are down below there. So please follow Charlie, and then you can find all of her things. I cannot wait to see the website. But yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think it's going to let you link. But yes, if you go to one of those, where else? Yeah, but Charlie's she's on Instagram, Twitch, I believe, and on YouTube. So yeah, a couple videos back of these night rights or midweek right. Yeah, she was on a night right last Saturday. I want to say she was on last Saturday's. Click on last Saturday's night right. She's linked down below on there. So you can find her. And that, you're welcome. You're welcome. And she has a pretty awesome channel. So yeah. And actually, guys, follow each other. If you see somebody on here, follow them. Everybody has such great channels. They do writing streams and videos. So make friends. Don't be shy. Say hi. If you're not following someone who's on the chat, go ahead and follow them. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look. I'm definitely gonna look. So I'll be looking on the Discord for you too, Charlie. I know we're in a handful of the same Discords. And I'll be looking also on Instagram. Because I think on Instagram you can post the link to your website in your bio. So as soon as someone goes to follow you, they'll just click up in your bio. You're able to put your website up there. So, and then of course I think you can put it in your YouTube about. So that'll be very exciting. I took my pup. Oh, Echo, nice. Oh, nice. I hope Echo had a good time and enjoyed the pre-bedtime walk. Shay says, dang it. Had the tab muted. I started. Oh, I hope you had a good time crocheting. That's got to be so relaxing. I love that. 58 words in 5 minutes. Good job, Miguel. I love it. Okay, sounds like fun. I'll be there. Awesome. Who knows? I might add another stream. I might ask some of you guys to come on with me. I wasn't expecting everybody to say yes. And I was like, oh, wait. Oh, snap. Everybody said yes. Let me make sure I can fit all you guys on for the kickoff. So, yeah, the kickoff's going to be a lot of fun. We'll be, like I said, I think I'm going to start at 12:45, go for about an hour and a half, take a break, and then come back. I think we're coming back at 3 or 3:30, and I'll have more Authortubers on with me. So yeah, it'll be fun. And of course, Sarah and I are doing on her channel the monthly wrap up on the 30th at 4 o'clock. So the day before Nano, we'll do the wrap up, find out how everybody did, if everybody got nice and prepared, and that's on Sarah Cahill's channel. And then on the 1st, we'll do the kickoff. So I hope everybody I'm really looking forward to this. This is my second camp. Really excited about it. I know exactly what I want to get done. So I'm fingers crossed that I get it done. All right. And good night, Vicki. You're very welcome. It was a lot of fun. Yes, join, Miguel. Come on. And Michael is saying good night to Vicki. And YouTube lets us post links with permission. Ooh, I got to figure out how to do that, but it's kind of late now. Where do we put permission? Oh, is that the wrench? If I give her a wrench, I don't know how to give anybody a wrench, and I'm not on YouTube. I'm on StreamYard. Oh, man. See, I need to have more things open. But yes, again, if you go back to last Saturday's, just click on the stream. She's linked in the bios from last Saturday. So you can follow Charlie and take a look at her website. I know it's going to be gorgeous. I'm heading out too. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm so glad you came. Yes, okay. Yes, I'm going to remember to have my YouTube open next time so I can hand out wrenches in case anybody wants to post their links and stuff, because I would love for everybody to follow everybody. So yes. All right, guys, that is it for me. It is time. I got to go. I'm starving. I got a lot of writing done. Thank you guys so much for writing with me. It was a lot of fun. I am going to look over here. Let me see if there's anybody that I can raid. Oh, let me see. Nobody's streaming tonight. What? Oh, so we can't do a raid tonight, guys. Sorry, my Twitch folks. I don't have anyone that I can raid. Sometimes Coffee Quill's raid is on at night. Or the other Charlie, sometimes they're streaming at night, but not tonight. So I don't have anyone to send you guys to. But if you're on YouTube, Devin Cutting, go to his YouTube channel, and Devin has a playlist of all of the YouTubers that are streaming at that time. So you just go to today's today's playlist, and he will have that listed for you. So if you're still needing someone to read with or write with or work with, he's got that list for you. So guys, have a good one. I will see you Wednesday on Sarah's channel, and then I will be streaming later on Wednesday. I think we're going to end, the wrap up goes from about 4 to a little after 6. And so I have my stream for Wednesday scheduled at 6, but it'll be whenever we're done. So it might be 6:15 or 6:30, but I will be there. So we can write on Wednesday, and then I'll be back on the 1st for the Camp Nano kickoff. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Have a good night, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.